Hi, I'm Dr. Leslie, and this is the wife of my youth.
Okay, hi everybody, I'm Lisa, and today we're going to be taking you on a food trail with Citi Gourmet Pleasures. Do you know that Citi Gourmet Pleasures is all about uncovering the pleasures in life?
That's right, and today we're going to uncover porcine pleasures from all around the world.
Porcine pleasures? What are porcine pleasures?
Pork dishes from all around the world, from Germany, from Japan, from China.
Ah, okay, good timing, especially since we cannot travel, right? Okay,
That's right.
let's go.
Alright, so we have a crispy pork knuckle, we got beer, and we go
Roast.
Guess where we are?
Of course, we're in Germany.
We are in Singapore lah. This is Singapore, but this is a German restaurant.
This is what they call indoor alfresco dining.
That's right. So we are actually outdoors, but we are indoors. We are actually in Singapore, but pretending to be in Germany. So when you talk about German cuisine, right, I think this is one of the most iconic dishes.
Yeah.
The crispy pork knuckle. Let's see how good this pork knuckle is. Really, listen, Okay. Oh, can hear the crunch?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Alright.
Man, guys, this is called German sioba. Looks amazing.
Yep.
And you want to have it together with this thing called the pretzel dumpling. Okay, this is the pretzel dumpling. Okay.
Pretzel is one of those things, right? We all know what a pretzel is.
Here you go. No need to imagine. This is a pretzel.
That's a pretzel. Why is it a pretzel dumpling?
So basically, the chef says that what they do, they take a real pretzel like this, they cut,
Yeah.
they make into different pieces, and
Right.
they add eggs and stuff like that, and then
Okay.
roll it up, and then they pan sear it. So there you go.
I guess that's a good way of making use of leftover pretzel, right? I mean, that's what they do with croissants. Overnight croissant, they turn it into something else. You want the beer mustard?
Yeah, I'll have some of the
Let's
beer
try some
mustard.
beer
Yeah, I'll
mustard.
give you some of the pretzel dumpling.
Thank you. Thank you.
I saw how the chef was doing it just now.
He braises it first, and then after that you get all the meat and everything nice and soft.
Yeah.
Then after that he dries it, and then after that he puts it into the oven
That's right, yeah.
at 200 degrees for 20 minutes, and then after that he cranks up the heat, and then he pours beer all over.
Yeah.
The beer will help to caramelize the skin, give it a bit of moisture as well. All right, let's go. Let's try. Wow. That sauce is very nice.
Very good.
That sauce is very good.
I think the beer makes a difference. I don't know whether you can see this, but so much fat here.
Yep. Aside from the pork, we're going to show you what other dishes you can enjoy here at Frieda German restaurant.
That's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we are inside the restaurant.
Right now we want to learn a bit more about German food. This is a veal schnitzel.
Yes. So, chef was telling us that proper veal schnitzel shouldn't be just deep fried, it should be shallow fried on a pan. And the way to spot a good veal schnitzel is the crust has got to be lifted up from the veal schnitzel.
Oh, yeah, I remember just now when he was frying it, I saw, right? The crust was like puffing up,
That's
it looks
right.
really nice.
Yeah, that's the key.
I'm gonna go for this piece here.
Yep.
Okay, looks really, really good. Ooh.
Yeah, I see how the that skin, that crust is sort of really just lifted off the veal itself.
Very good.
Nice.
It's very hearty, it's very good, yeah. Okay, what's next?
Now we got a lentil stew. I asked the chef, what's the name of the sausages? Sausage have a name. This is a German sausage.
Okay.
I can't remember what he said. It was very long.
I think he like uttered some German
Yeah,
name and you go, okay, I don't think I can pronounce that.
So you're supposed to basically cut up the sausage and then just eat it together with the lentils.
I see.
Lentil stew.
But you know what? The immediate thing is that I can smell the smokiness. Ooh, very nice.
And this is the German pasta called the Spätzle. They do this with like a dough, and then they cut it with a crinkle cut, so that it's a bit crinkly.
Very good.
Okay, so again, very hearty,
for this restaurant here, Citi Gourmet Pleasure, you can bring along your Citi Card. You can get up to 15% discount off your a la carte items.
Okay, so this is beef roulade.
What's a roulade?
Roulade means they take a piece of beef, they bang it until it's very thin, and then they wrap it up.
Wrap it up as
Yes,
you roll
as
it
a
up.
roll. Yeah,
Okay.
roulade is like a roll. Chef tells me this is a very traditional dish, right? So there you go. You can see.
To pair it, they have this sauerkraut, which is some kind of pickled cabbage, right? Yeah, so it will cut through all the oils. Yeah.
Actually, quite nice, huh? The bacon gives it a bit of smokiness.
Quite a bit of texture to it,
Yeah.
so not all mush, right? Yeah, very good.
If you're not familiar with German food, maybe it's a good time to come over to Frieda,
Yeah.
order a few things, and you can try it out.
So this is only part one of our Porcine Pleasure Trail.
That's right. So remember, we're going to take you around the globe to try the different ways that pork is being cooked all around the world. So where are we going next, you think?
China, 中国. So we're here on the second stop of our Porcine Pleasure Trail.
Yep, and we are in China.
Does it really feel like China? We're actually here at Taste Paradise in Ion Orchard.
Yeah, of course, can't travel, right? So let's imagine that we just flew over to China and then we are in a Chinese restaurant and we're going to find out what the Chinese do with pork. Got thousands of pork dishes. I wonder which one they're going to show us.
So for our Porcine Pleasure Chinese style, we're going to have
This is the Wuxi Paiku.
Wuxi Paiku, is
That's
it?
right. The little town of Wuxi is famous for this paiku and also the Wuxi finger hole.
Oh, you mean the the Kung Fu Panda? Are you sure that's a Wuxi
It's a
finger?
Wuxi finger hole.
Really?
Yeah, Wuxi finger hole. So this pork rib, maybe when you eat it, you go boom.
Okay, so this is done kind of like miso style, if I'm not wrong.
When you talk about Wuxi spare ribs, basically you got a spare rib and then it's cooked until it's melting, the meat is melting and it's covered with a sweet and sort of tangy sauce.
Oh wow, looks good.
Different countries around the world, they favor different parts of the pig.
That's true.
In Europe, they like the loin. But when it comes to China, they like all the more interesting bits like the ribs, they like the belly.
I think I finally bit into a piece that's very juicy and tender, so it's very nice.
It's nice, tender, sweet.
So when it comes to Chinese pork dishes, right, you cannot get away from your cha sao sao roll.
Yes,
That is
right.
like a must-have.
Well, I'm gonna go for the sao first.
Ah, okay.
Because
Which is
this,
the sioba.
the sioba is really. See how they, you know, in this kind of a fine dining restaurant, right, really just give you the top layer. Because the bottom layer, this is where the tough bit is. You know, whenever they sell sioba in this kind of fine dining setting, right, one cube like this costs $1 or $2, something like that, you know. Wow. Porcine pleasure. I mean, sioba is probably one of the best ways where you can really enjoy pork.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is wu hua roll, right?
Yep, I think this is from the collar.
Also very good.
Good? Okay.
Yes.
I think the roast master in the restaurant is very good.
Yeah. So this one is the feng zhao with abalone sauce.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, it's so, isn't it ironic? I mean, pairing chicken feet, which is such a, supposed to be cheap kind of ingredient, with abalone, which is the most expensive ingredient. Wow.
Yeah. Wow, can be here all day, man, just nibbling on this thing.
When you nibble, right, you don't feel like you can eat a lot of things to make you full.
Yeah, this is the abalone sauce, and it feels as if there's a lot of collagen, so I think it's pretty good for your skin.
There you go.
Technically, this is the lao ji tang with hua jiao.
Fish maw soup.
We just learned that hua jiao is actually fish maw.
Yeah, it's hua jiao,
Okay,
it's
you
fish
take
maw.
yours, I take
Yeah.
mine.
Sure, okay?
Yeah,
You alright? okay, hot,
gentlemanly, it's okay.
Look at the amount of scallops. Dried scallop. You got this hua jiao. This is different from your usual fish maw, right? That we always buy. I've seen them selling all this fish maw in Chinatown, right?
Yeah.
One big piece like this costs a few $1,000. And in fact, they don't even sell it because it's so precious. They can't even eat it.
So they actually just have it as a display.
Yeah. So when it comes to fish maw, I mean, the Chinese really treasure this thing. It's all about texture.
Wow.
This soup, you
Doink,
just, you just
Doink,
feel
doink.
all your skin suddenly start to tighten out. I think it's full of collagen.
This is called ho liao. Okay, so what's next?
Okay, this is black and white pepper prawn.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay. And this vermicelli is not just any vermicelli.
Okay.
This is Japanese vermicelli.
Ah, okay.
So we're gonna see what it looks like.
Looks good. Very nice.
You can see the prawns really nice.
Wow.
I mean, you can recognize it as a tiger prawn. And from the texture, it's a really, wow, it's live.
Prawn's very good, it's very juicy.
I think it's a really good combination. And I think the pepper really gives it a good kick. Wow, this restaurant has just been renovated. I still remember the first time when they just opened, I came here and did a blog post.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah, many moons ago. It's good to see that they're still doing very well.
So the Citi Gourmet Pleasure offer here for Taste Paradise is that you get a $10 return voucher that you can spend at any Paradise restaurant. Okay?
Okay,
So where are we going to next?
we go to Japan.
Dun, 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 dun. Dear, I thought you were going to take me to Japan. This is not Japan.
Yeah, well, what I meant was Japanese restaurant. Yeah.
Okay, we're here at the OUE Tower right behind us, and we're going to this restaurant called USHIO.
Yes. Well, this tower is very recognizable. I'm sure everybody recognizes it. But do you know what it was called before it was called OUE Tower?
I know what this place is called. This is called the Change Alley Aerial Plaza Tower.
That's right. And it's up there. It's this revolving restaurant, right? Last time tourists can go up there and then just have a good look at a view of the sea. When this place was still next to the sea.
Okay, but we're still on our Porcine Pleasure Trail. Stop number 3, let's go. Alright, we're here at USHIO, Sumiyaki and Sake Bar.
That's right. What a view. Here we have Buta Sumiyaki Donburi.
Oh, okay.
Which means pork that's grilled over charcoal over rice. You have this piece.
Alright. This one is called the Takikomi Gohan.
Yes, that's right. It's not plain rice. It's rice that's been mixed with yummy stuff. So, but the main thing is the pork. This is basically Nagano pork, but it's not grown in Japan. It's grown in Canada. Wow, you can smell the charcoal.
Did you see the grill?
Yeah.
The fire was like pretty intense, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. So delicious.
Yeah.
This is pork collar. It's got a nice bounce. It's got a charcoal flavor.
Very good. This is definitely one of the porcine pleasures for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
Wow, just love grilled meats, man. This is really good. Yeah.
Break the egg. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
And then you mix it a bit with the rice.
Yep.
And then a piece of pork on top, like that.
That's yours, that's yours.
That's mine, yeah.
In seventh heaven.
So besides the pork dish, they got other stuff here. This is the stuffed zucchini blossom.
Yeah, that's right. It's stuffed with crab and scallop.
I was told this is one of the signature dishes here that people like.
This is like a full-on honeycomb.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna like. Okay, we just eat
Wow.
honeycomb.
Yeah, I think it's finger food, so you're meant to dip it into a shio ponzu sauce.
Crab meat inside, a very thin shell of tempura.
Yeah, very tasty, very nice.
You come here, you sit at the bar, right? Overlooking the water. and then you're having this, yeah, and have something to drink, and then enjoying the view, enjoying the evening. This is the flatbread, it's a seafood flatbread.
So you've got your scallop and you've got your prawns, right?
It's almost like a pizza that's been grilled over charcoal.
Can't complain, it's very nice.
It's nice, it's nice.
This is the cod that's marinated with the blood orange mentaiko, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think it's a little bit complicated. Creative. Okay, we got short ribs. One of my favorite parts of the cow.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though we're on a porcine pleasure.
Oh, we can always take a detour, right?
Short rib is a very tough cut of meat. So you can't just put a short rib inside the grill and expect to get it so nice and pink and tender at the same time.
I see.
So that means he sous vide it. That means he has cooked it before and then he just put into the charcoal grill to give it that smoky flavor. Okay.
Tender. The chef did a good job. Good.
And the charcoal really gives it a nice flavor. Huh?
So don't forget, we're still on our porcine pleasure with Citi Gourmet Pleasures. And then the offer here is that you get $6 off every $60 spent. I mean, basically like a 10% off lah, minimum $60. So dear, where are we going next?
Guess. License to grill. So here we are at Duxton Reserve Hotel. This place is designed by the world-famous Anouska Hempel.
That's right, Anouska Hempel is actually famous as a Bond girl back in the 60s.
And then subsequently she became a very famous hotel designer.
That's right, that's why this place is just amazing. But we're here to uncover
more porcine pleasures.
Let's go. So for our final porcine pleasure, this looks really familiar.
Yes, Usi Paiku. Okay, but I guess a new style.
I mean, it's kind of around the world, but the final stop really, it's more about something of a modern twist,
Yes,
right?
modern twist.
Okay. Ah, nice.
There you
Oh.
go.
Oh man. This is really juicy.
It is?
Oh.
I haven't put it in my mouth yet.
Okay.
You're really enjoying it?
I am.
It's not traditional Usi Paiku.
No, it's not. It's a modern take.
Right, it's a modern twist on it. You can taste a bit of coriander, a bit of spices. Definitely very spicy, it's got a punch.
Definitely packs a punch because you know the food here is, even though we're sitting here at Anouska's bar, but the food is really coming from Yellow Pot, which is really part of this hotel anyway.
This whole hotel has got a restaurant, it's got this bar. This is good.
This is good.
Very good start, but we're gonna check out some of these other dishes as well.
That's correct. Yeah.
This is a lion's mane mushroom with avocado puree. Want to try?
That's right. Yeah. This is it's a vegetarian one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some of the avocado puree below if I can.
This is actually quite nice. I mean, if food was like this, I don't mind being vegetarian. It's nice.
I know, immediately when I put it in, I was chewing it, I thought, is this chicken? Then I remembered, no, it's not, it's actually mushroom. Yeah.
This is the roast duck. Just roast duck with their secret sauce.
This is the plum sauce, right?
It's a good roast duck. I wouldn't say that it's very different or very unique, but I think it's good.
This is the wok-seared grass-fed beef tenderloin.
Very nice. Yeah? Very good.
Excellent.
I think the food here is very good.
Do you want to escape with me to Kaifeng?
Where's Kaifeng?
Well,
Okay. In this pandemic, I'm willing to escape with you anywhere.
Well, Kaifeng is the place that's famous for chrysanthemum, and this is a chrysanthemum-themed gin martini that is stirred, not shaken.
Wait. But James Bond has a vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
Well, you can have that as well, but this is the signature cocktail that you have at Anouska's bar here.
Right.
And basically, it's made with gin and this chrysanthemum cordial that is specially made in-house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
You're gonna try it.
I'm gonna try it for you because I know that you're not a drinker, but I am. Yeah. It's very good. It's really very refreshing. I
Right.
feel like
Gin
I've escaped to Kaifeng.
And we've got one final dish.
It's spicy chicken popcorn in Sichuan sauce.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's try. A bit spicy. Nice bar food.
Yeah.
Between the lion head and this one, I actually go for the lion head. I'm very surprised. I'm not usually, very pro-vegetarian, but that one was something very interesting. So dear, what's the special here?
Well, the Citi Gourmet Pleasures special here is that you get up to 15% off the total food bill.
Now, if you guys enjoyed watching us eating, imagine if you could be eating yourself.
Yeah, that's correct. So don't forget to bring along your Citi Card so that you can take advantage of all the Citi Gourmet Pleasure specials.
So until next time, happy eating.
And signing off.